it's Summer and Tyler from Streaming the Magic. We are here at Disney Springs and it's the beginning of April, which means that there's always new merch, new things this month for Easter, because Easter is April 20th. There's also a limited edition Gideon's Bakehouse cookie, and they also usually do a limited edition cake slice as well as a cold brew, so we're interested to see what they have for this month. And we're also going to check out the Deluxe Burger of the month and even see if maybe some of the other food spots have something new for April. There's some live music going on behind us. It's one of our favorite reasons to come to Disney Springs after work, see the sunset, enjoy a quick bite, and just see what else is new, because it's almost every other day we're here and we can't even keep up with all the new merch and treats that come in.
If I could write you a song.
So this band is called Haze Over Hollywood, but they have different bands that come throughout this entertainment stage here right in front of the AMC Theater, right as you walk down from the Orange Garage parking lot. So we are walking over to Gideon's Bakehouse, and on the way there we went past this pop gallery booth, and here you can find some of the artwork from Gideon's.
We just started doing that, so that's why he keeps doing that.
But they have a lot of other art here too. Hi. But all of these are similar to the ones that you see on the wall inside of Gideon's. They also have these sometimes at the Festival of the Arts in Epcot. But let's start making our way over there. All right, we just got in line for Gideon's. Here is the menu for April. It is the carrot cake cookie. They also have 6 of their original flavors as well as different cake slices, but it just depends when you come because of course things do sell out. And it looks like the cold brew of the month is the coconut cream cold brew. I'm not a coconut fan, but Tyler's gonna try that one and take one for the team. Tyler's gonna stand in line for us while we go and get some other footage. I'm gonna head over to the Ganachery, which is right past Gideon's. This line, you would think it's pretty long. They always quote you like a super long wait time, usually like 50 to 55 minutes. But honestly, it might take you maybe 30 minutes. It's really not half as bad as what it looks like. But there is no virtual queue today. Sometimes you have to go all the way up to the big doors up here, and they have iPads with Gideon cast members that can get you a spot in line. So if the line is super long or you hear like it's a 3 to 5 hour wait, it's sometimes just because you get texted. So you put your number in, they text you when it's your spot in line, and then you just return. It's not like you have to stand there for hours, which is pretty cool. Paradiso 37. I've never dined there, but I've never seen those green lights out there before. I think they're going to have some outdoor entertainment, maybe a band or a singer of some sort. But I'm just kind of observing that on my way over to the Ganachery, which looks to be kind of busy today. If you come up to the window, you can always see them making different chocolate treats. And this is where they make those artisan s'mores. You can kind of see those back there on the cookie sheet. And they end up putting a Mickey powdered sugar on top. There's a little stencil they use for it, and then they even freshly toast the marshmallows there. Everything here is made from scratch. On this wall here, they usually feature some of the Easter stuff or whatever is seasonal. This year they look to have the peanut butter and marshmallow pop. So it's a peanut butter ganache layered with vanilla marshmallow covered in milk chocolate and caramel crispy pearls. And it's only $7. It looks to be a pretty good sized treat. I'm gonna grab one of those. And they have a couple other offerings like these little Mickey shaped chocolates with crispy pearls on them. And I absolutely love these, but they definitely are a treat that you'd have to share, or maybe it would be a good thing to put in your Easter basket. It's a milk chocolate bunny piñata. So it's a milk chocolate shell with jelly beans and marshmallow treats. And I just love how they have the little fondant on top and milk chocolate and then jelly beans on the bottom. And this is $28. They have a huge selection of different gourmet truffles, and again, these are all handmade. I'm a big chocolate snob, and I think that these are some of the best in all of Disney property, and probably that I've ever had. And it looks like for Easter, they might have a limited edition one. I'm gonna have to ask. They even decorated some of the shelves for Easter here too. Looks like these are the truffles that they have, but there's nothing for Easter aside from the peanut butter marshmallow pop, which I grabbed. And it's got some crispy milk chocolate pearls on the back. But they have their usual standard flavors. I would highly recommend the orange truffle. It's with dark chocolate. Or the sea salt caramel one is one of our favorites too. This one even has a little Mickey on top. Alright, we secured the bag and we're gonna go see where Tyler is in line. How long did it take you to get this far?
Maybe 15 minutes.
That's not bad. Tyler's really excited for Deluxe Burger. That's where we're going to next after here, I think.
So I'm getting the burger of the month. It is a pastrami Reuben burger. So it's double smash patty burger, but then it has pastrami corned beef on it, Swiss cheese, cabbage, and Thousand Island dressing. But my favorite part, it's going to be on a rye seed bun, which
that sounds pretty good.
Just give me New York flashbacks of all the Jewish delis there. So I'm so excited for it.
All right, we left Tyler back in line at Gideon's again. I'm just making use of our time here since it's dark out, but it is the Boathouse restaurant's 10th anniversary. They've actually been doing some scavenger hunts with hidden ducks here in the mornings. And if I want to go into the boutique, they have some exclusive merch and other new things I saw on their Facebook. So let's see what we can find in here. They usually have some really funny t-shirts as well as Simply Southern stuff, which if you know that brand, I absolutely love it. And my friend, shout out to Joyce, told me about these spongelle things. They actually have these on Disney Cruise Line. So I'm tempted to buy one and maybe try it out just to see what I think of it because they're in the spas on all the cruise ships. In addition to just like funny t-shirts, they also have some Boathouse merch here too. This one says, "If I'm crabby, return me to the beach." And then they have a bunch of other shirts in here too. As well as like just some fun souvenirs like different magnets. And even some dog toys over here too. I decided I'm going to pick up this orange spongelle. It's Lily of the Valley scent. It kind of smells a little orangey and just fresh. And apparently it's like for cleansing and exfoliating your skin, which being at the beach a lot during the summer and even at the water parks, definitely going to need that with applying sunscreen every day. The best part about this gift shop is just all the fun ducks that they have. And if you've ever seen those like little cars in the water, the antique car boats, you can actually sign up for them right here, and there's even different photo packages that you can get. It's not as expensive as what I thought when I first looked into it online, but these are the cars, the car boats that go right into the water around the lagoon around Disney Springs. I even spotted this Easter shirt that they had. So I didn't see anything too special for the anniversary for the Boathouse, but I just ended up picking up that spongelle because I really wanted to try it. They do also offer a 15% annual pass discount inside the gift shop, but I want to show you the car boat because someone's just about to take off in it. And this is something you can book by going directly to the Boathouse in the boutique gift shop, or you can just go do it online before ahead of your stay. This is definitely one of our things we want to get off of our bucket list this summer. All right, we are getting ready to go into Gideon's. It took us about maybe 30 minutes in total. Not even. It was actually pretty quick, so don't be scared by the long line. Thank you so much. It always smells so good right when you walk in. Now this is the artwork I was talking about. They have a lot of different spooky looking artwork in here. So this is the first time they've ever done a carrot cake cookie. And all of the cookies are a ½ pound each if you've never been here. I would highly recommend getting the original chocolate chip. But you can't go wrong, honestly, with any of them. That's the dark coffee cake. They have a pistachio toffee chocolate chip. And then the cake slices, I would say, are more icing than cake in a lot of cases, but they're still really good. It looks like they must be almost sold out of it. It looks like they have a salted caramel cake, as well as a Gideon's extra special carrot cake. And if that's the last slice, I think I might get that. I made my way over to Sprinkles. They have the cupcake ATM, which usually doesn't have like the newest selection of everything, so I want to go inside and see what they have. So let's see if they also have a carrot cake, cupcake, or maybe something for Easter. So it doesn't seem like they have anything for Easter or for April yet, so I think we'll probably take a rain check for now, but I've never had a cupcake here that I didn't love. Sometimes they have cupcakes here. That's usually what we get the dogs. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Gotta get those for the boys. So fun fact about Sprinkles, this is the only location, I believe, in the country that has ice cream because they have a really high milk to butterfat ratio of the ice cream. It's one of the creamiest ice creams you can get out there, and they do purchase it from like a gourmet company. And a lot of the other stores, they weren't making enough profit on it, so they discontinued it. So if you want to get an ice cream with your cupcake, this is the spot to do it. I've heard it's like the best ice cream you'll ever have. I don't know, I'm a big salt and straw fan, so I don't know if that's true for me, but definitely worth a try when we don't have as many sweets with us. All right, we've secured the goods for the boys. Hudson and Oakley will be very happy, and I will be sure to show them at the end with their special treats. These are dog cupcakes. They're $9.50. They come in a 3-pack, or you can buy them individually from Sprinkles and Disney Springs, and they are the perfect treat for your special pooch at home. Now we are headed over to Deluxe Burger to get the burger of the month. Tyler talked about it earlier. He's really excited for it. It's a pastrami burger, and being New Yorkers, hello, that's like our thing. He's telling me I'm going the wrong way though, so I gotta go this way. I have no sense of direction. So we're gonna go over to Deluxe Burger. We did mobile order. We love mobile ordering when we can. It just saves you a lot of time. I highly recommend it. And then when you get there, your food's ready, it's on a tray, or it's in a bag to go. They have a live band there at Frontera Cocina.
That's the first time I've seen that.
I've never seen that there before. Hang on, I'm gonna grab a video to show you guys. Been to Frontera Cocina more times than I can count. They have authentic Latin food and it's absolutely delicious. You can actually even find some of their seasonings and salsas and things like that at Whole Foods and at other grocery stores, so we love their taco seasonings. Deluxe Burger is probably in our top 3 favorite quick service spots in Disney Springs, and there's a lot of good ones here. Polite Pig and Chicken Guy fight for #1, and then Deluxe Burger falls in last because I feel like Polite Pig is just a class of its own. But here they have a lot of gourmet burgers. They also have hand-cut potato fries, and they are, let me show you, they're kind of like similar to Five Guys fries if you've ever had that. But every month they have a burger of the month, and this month it is the pastrami Reuben burger for $14.99. It's 2 pressed signature blended patties with Swiss cheese, beef pastrami, braised cabbage, and Thousand Island sauce on a rye bun. That looks like a lot. It's got a little bit of an industrial vibe when you come in here with all the iron and the wood. On the right, you can actually find the condiment station, and they make all of these sauces in-house. You have Buffalo Ranch, the Garlic Ranch, which is my personal favorite, 1921. The Truffle Aioli is another must-try. That's Tyler's favorite. Stout Barbecue and Chipotle Mayo. They also have like the typical, you know, barbecue, ketchup, that type of thing, but I'm gonna venture over and get myself some of the Garlic Ranch and the Truffle Aioli. We just got our mobile order from Deluxe Burger, and it took maybe about 10 minutes. It wasn't long, but I'm always a big advocate for getting the kids meals because I'm on a GLP-1. I've lost over 115 pounds, and just in general, like, you find that a lot of the kids meals are really generous portions, and there's so much food everywhere in Disney. You know, there's like lots of snacks everywhere that you want to try, so lets you save more room for that. We got the kids meal, which was only about, what was it, under $10?
Yeah, it's like $8.99.
$8.99, and then we got a soft serve, a soft drink. I'm tired, I need my caffeine. Let me just open our bag here. Now, the fries is what I was talking about most, because their fries, they give you a lot, like an awful lot. This is the kids meal, for example. It comes in this little cardboard crate, and it is absolutely filled to the brim, and the sandwich was on top of that. So let me show you how big the sandwich is for under $10. And the burger is a good size. It's just a cheeseburger, but you can get like lettuce, onion, tomato on it if you want. And then these fries are just like Five Guys fries. I'm obsessed with them. They are so freaking good. You can't have enough of them. Sometimes we get 2 orders to share and we just eat that as a little snack, but for under $10 to get all of this together, you can't go wrong. And then let me show you Tyler's burger of the month that he got, because it's massive. It was $14.99. It doesn't come with a side of fries, but you can always add one on for $5.99. It comes packaged like this. And I'll take it out and show you, or maybe I'll show you like this, because it's going to be real messy. Hang on.
So this is going to be the burger of the month. So this was the pastrami Reuben that we mentioned multiple times. This is just giving me New York deli vibes. Like, I'm at Kat's Deli in Manhattan right now. So I am so excited to try this. I'm going to take the first bite. That's what it looks like. It's going to be a little bit messy, it looks like. But when it's messy, it's always really good. So let's go ahead and try our first bite.
That looks so messy.
It's
but it
messy,
smells good.
but this is really good. This actually reminds me, we went to Junior's last time we went to New York, and I got the pastrami burger. And this reminds me exactly of the one I got at Junior's.
Junior's is a staple. I know it's kind of like a cliche New York thing to do, but we like it. We like the Russian dressing from there too. Is that kind of similar on there?
Yeah, it's a Thousand Island, but I don't taste Thousand Island as much.
Show them the inside of the burger.
I taste more of the pastrami in it. Like, it's a good cuts of pastrami, and then the slaw is like a good hint on the side there. So, but the rye roll, 100%.
Hold it up the right way. It's upside down in the video.
And you can see that it's gonna be the rye seeded roll on the top there, and then you got the pastrami in the burger.
I was like, you
right
gotta
there.
hold it up. Overall, what would you rate it? Tyler's a big food connoisseur, so of all kinds. Like, not a specific food group. He just likes food, period.
So I've tried many of the burgers of the month here, and I would have to say this is easily in my top 5.
Okay.
I would give this an 8 out of 10. Like, I would 100% come back for this.
What would be the number 1 spot?
The number 1 burger here?
Yeah.
I would have to say it's the French onion burger, which they had, I want to say last month, but it's 2 smash burgers and they put Gruyere cheese on it, but they give you a side of French onion soup to dip it in, so it's like a French dip kind of. So that one's by far my favorite here.
But you get this one again?
I would get this one again.
And it's a good size too. Like, it's definitely a huge burger, so don't sleep on the quick service in Disney Springs. I'm gonna eat my food at home because I gotta save room for dessert. Priorities. And yeah, I need to still go around and see if there's anything else. Another new addiction I've unfortunately created coming to Disney Springs almost every single day of the week is getting the, what is that? Oh, it's Wetzels Pretzels right when you walk out. I'm an Auntie Anne's fan, but Wetzels Pretzels is on another level. I just feel like it's more pillowy. I'm just gonna have to show you. I'm gonna have to get the pretzels for the video, so that's my excuse for today.
We went to Gideon's. We're gonna be unboxing everything here that we did go ahead and get. The first thing though that I do have to say, I did start off with the coconut cream cold brew, which is the cold brew of the month there. Now this reminds me of the Girl Scout cookies, the the caramels? The coconut.
Samoas.
Yeah, the Samoas. Yeah, Samoas or caramels. I forget what you call them.
We actually, one of our cousins is a Girl Scout, and they're like, do you want to buy any cookies? Is that a question? I bought one of every single kind, and I'm very disappointed that the s'mores are going away. I guess only certain troops sold them this year, so if anyone has leftovers, they need to let me know, because I have yet to get my hands on a box of this week. They're my favorite.
But I have to say though, if you are a fan of the Samoa or caramel cookies of Girl Scout,
Caramel Delights, is that what those
the
are?
Caramel Delights, that's it. So if you are a fan of those, you need to get this cold brew if you're here in the month of April. You said May, it's April. So definitely have to try it though.
Yeah, and they have a larger or small size, and it's all of their cold brews are made with locally roasted beans. So if you go to Gideon's original location, which is in the East End Market near Winter Park, they have no coffee there at all, because the shop right next to their bake shop is the coffee beanery. Is that what it's called? A beanery?
Yeah.
I just love that word, but anyway.
It's the coffee shop right next to it. So.
I forget the name of it, but what is the name of their coffee?
I have to look it up.
Now we need to know.
I have to look
I
it
know
up.
the name of it, but now I can't remember
Stay
it.
tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll come back and do that. But we got these Gideon's Bites. We were peer pressured by the cashier there, who was very nice. These are, whenever they do Gideon's Bites, they're fourths of the cookie. So each cookie at Gideon's is a half a pound, but they're fourths of the cookie, and they're dipped in chocolate. Now, usually they're milk chocolate. Today they were white chocolate, so I couldn't use any self-control. It was just immediately gone. But you get a good-sized bag of these. I don't know how much this was. That's the other problem. I didn't look at the prices either today. But let me show you this deliciousness. And these are all the same flavor. Usually when you get these bags, you get multiple different flavors, so it's a good little hack to try multiple Gideon's cookies. And these are the white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. And when you think of a macadamia nut cookie, I'm gonna have to insert a picture or something, or if you want to go back on our Facebook, there was a picture of the Gideon's cookie from last month, or maybe it was more than a month ago.
2 months ago, so it was for the month of February.
Yeah, but it had caramel on the inside, like a caramel sea salt, which I did not expect, but it was like the best addition ever. So I'm gonna have to try these when I get home, but just a good little hack to try. Then we got 2 other things. Did you want to hold the cookie? And I'll show you the cake too. The cake slices, we were having a debate on Facebook the other day about the cake bake shop. So the cake bake shop slices are $22 each. It's kind of a lot. But the Gideon slices, do you know how much they were?
I want to say it's like $10 or $11 for, so it's half the price for a cake slice there.
Let me put this fork in there. We got the carrot, the special extra, what was it called? The extra special carrot?
Yeah, extra
It smells
special
really
carrot.
good.
But it's a carrot cake slice, and look at the frosting on there with the carrot. Like, just the detail in it.
That's a thick slice too. I always feel like at Gideon's you get a lot more frosting than cake, but I'm not upset about it. I have no complaints. And when people were saying, oh, I would rather go to Gideon's than Cake Bake Shop, that's a tough call because it's 2 totally different kinds of cake. Cake Bake Shop is like light and fluffy, where the 2 of us can share a whole slice, and even being on the GLP-1, we could make it work and eat it all. But with Gideon's, it's a much heavier, denser cake, and the frosting is always really heavy, even the regular buttercream. But this is a carrot cake. It's 3 layers, and then it has a carrot buttercream frosting and then cream cheese frosting with pecans on the side. So that will be nice to dig into over the next week, because that's going to take us a while.
And then the last item that we got at Gideon's is going to be the cookie of the month, which is a carrot cake cookie. So this is the first time they've ever done the carrot cake cookie. It has is it just like an orange frosting or just like a buttercream like frosting
I
on
don't know
it,
what
or-
that is. I think it's like a white chocolate, but hold it up way closer.
But yeah, it has like a orange white chocolate, and the lady said there's pecans on this as well. So
What kind of nut do you typically use for a carrot cake though?
I feel like I've never had carrot cake.
Is
with
it a
nuts.
walnut?
It might be. I feel like I've never had carrot cake with nuts in it.
Yes, you have. I've made one, but I just don't remember what kind of nuts I use. I don't remember. If you know what kind of nuts are in carrot cake, let us know. But yeah, that's a half-pound cookie. We're going to dig into that. That's available only during April, so if you want to get it, you have to come in April. Once May 1st hits, it's gone. So stay tuned, and we'll show you what the next one's cookie is, but I don't know. You want to break off a piece and try it? We'll do a live review.
And look how soft the cookie is. It just breaks apart so easily. That's when you know you have a good cookie.
I want to try a piece of it too.
Take a piece
Oh, I
off.
can't even. Like, that's way too much.
Just take a piece off.
All right. We'll try it here. We'll try it at the same time. Cheers.
You want a straw?
That's really good.
Straw, thank you.
Wow.
Do I have to say this is one of the best cookies that they've had? I'm not saying it is the
I'm
best,
speechless.
though, because the best I feel like is the butterscotch one we got last year or 2 years ago.
I'm not a butterscotch fan, but that one was amazing.
And they had a
so good.
butterscotch cold brew that went with it.
Let me
so
show you this.
It was phenomenal.
It's more of like a cakey texture, whereas usually their cookies are more of like a doughy texture. Does that make sense?
And looks like there's white chocolate chips in it too. So there's not only just walnuts, there's white chocolate chips in it. So it's not.
My hands are so dirty from this, but yes.
It's not like a traditional piece of carrot cake.
They did that right. 10 out of 10.
I give this a 9.5 out of 10. The butterscotch one's always gonna be the 10.
9.5.
Because you're saying there's no better cookie if it's a 10 out of 10. The butterscotch one is a 10 out of 10.
The pecans in there though, I disagree with you. But the pecans in there kind of remind me of like when you go to like the fair and they have the roasted like the candied nuts.
Or if you go to
those are
Boathouse.
good. You can also get those at Costco. They're called praline pecans. Pecans, pecans, I don't know. This paper towel keeps blowing in the shot, but you have to get it. That was worth the wait. For sure. All right, I'm eating the rest of it now. So it looks like this is some of the newer merch. You have the plush Mickey Easter bunnies, and then the Hello Spring t-shirts. Tyler pointed this out. This is a new Spirit jersey that we haven't seen before. We're going to try and rotate it for you. Our hands are really full with everything we bought today.
It looks like it's like a giraffe print, right?
Yeah, it's a giraffe print. It's not leopard or anything. And then you have the different animal prints on the back.
So this one is also, if you look at the tag here, this is like the lighter material. So there's two kinds of Spirit jerseys. There's the lightweight and the regular weight. The regular weight is definitely a lot heavier, where like if you were wearing it right now this time of the year, you would be sweating a ton, where this is definitely more breathable and more comfortable to wear.
All right, gonna head into Ghirardelli and see what Easter flavors they have. I'll be back in Buffalo, my hometown, next week, so we're gonna give out some Easter baskets. Looks like they have milk chocolate caramel bunnies. It always smells so good in here. They also have two different kinds of bunnies. Milk chocolate sea salt caramel. And they have these ones. These are just regular milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
I always like looking in here. They have every flavor of Ghirardelli chocolate and square that you could think of. So you can even buy them in the bags, or you can buy them in the big bars too. And they also have the baking chocolates as well. I decided I'm going to fill the bag, so it's $17.99. They weigh it, it's per half pound, I'm sorry. And they weigh it at the register, so I'm going to see what I can fill it up with. I have to be honest, we don't go into Ghirardelli like super often. It's like a once in a great while treat. They also have ice cream on the other side as well, on the other side of the store. But this is the white chocolate caramel, and then they also had a milk chocolate caramel waffle cone. So we'll definitely be trying these later, not now because we've had so many sweets tonight, and I still have to go get the Wetzels Pretzels and show you how delicious those are. We decided to pop over to Lilly Pulitzer, and they have the brand new print that just got released like a few days ago. I'll give you a close-up of what it looks like. It's got Mickey and Minnie on it. It comes in this dress for women. They also have the skirt, and then another type of dress as well. And Tyler spotted this on the back. They also have a few other things. So they have shorts in the same exact print. They also have this shirt, and then this little crew neck. Wetzels Pretzels is right near the orange parking garage escalators, right when you walk out, next to Disney Style and AMC. It's hidden in here, and there's a couple good spots in here. You got Haagen-Dazs, Wetzels Pretzels, and then on the right, Yay Sake. I think that's how you say it. They have similar offerings to the Japan Pavilion in Epcot, where you can get a frozen drink or even like a bao bun or sushi sometimes. But here, it's similar to an Auntie Anne's, but the pretzels are just ginormous. So we're waiting to order at Wetzels, and it looks like you can get a free pretzel on Wetzel Day 4/26. So if you want to stop by Disney Springs, you can pick up your free pretzel. It's until 3 p.m. until close. So they have fresh lemonades here, like the typical pretzel dogs. They also have cheesy dog bites, Cinnabon bits, the regular plain ones, which are my favorite, and then they have the pizza ones too. Tyler has secured the goods. $15 later.
But 100% worth the money.
Well, we are about to head out. Thanks for joining us at our day at Disney Springs, or rather our night at Disney Springs, and let us know what your thoughts are on some of the treats that we shared in the video, whether you're going to try them or if you're coming to Disney World in April. I feel like there's just so much to do in general in all 4 parks. And at Disney Springs, it's always overlooked, and there's just so much here between food and drinks and entertainment. There's still live music going on in several areas throughout Disney Springs too, so you can stay here. I believe, what are the hours? They changed.
So they are open from 11 to 11 during the week, and then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's 11 to 11:30.
Yeah, and we'll show you the pretzel before we leave, just to show you how big they truly are. We bought so much stuff though, so we got to put some of it down. It's crazy. We got a good haul coming. I'm sure we'll be back.
So, first start off, we got the jalapeno cheddar cheese to dip it in.
A must, a staple.
And Summer also got the cheddar cheese, which I got last time, which was very good.
It was. It is pretty darn good, and it's very buttery and just like not overly salty. I hate when you get the pretzels and it's got the huge granular pieces of salt. That's a no for me.
And then it's this humongous bag of pretzel bits. So this bag is filled to the top, so it is 100% worth it.
That's gonna be our little midnight treat, but we'll catch you guys next time in our next video. See ya. I almost forgot. There's Hudson. 1 bite. We gotta get Oakley his.
Since Oakley's so tiny, I have to break it up for him, even though these are tiny cupcakes.
Oh my word, look at them. See y'all real soon.